Hello my beautiful Bitterroots and welcome to my channel, and today I have what does my Christmas makeup cost? How much does my Christmas makeup cost? I am going to do a high-end side and a low-end side, and there is quite a bit of difference price-wise. So I tried to find all the dupes possible to do my Christmas face. So with that said, I already did my face. I'm not going to do any powder or anything like that. I'm just going to keep my face naked, but then show you what I do for my makeup. I will have my little cloth here to clean my brushes in between. That way I don't get them mixed up. I am pretty white in this camera. Oh well, it's just gonna have to do. So first thing we're gonna do is we're going to do eye primer, and the eye primers that I have is my Urban Decay primer potion versus my Coastal Scents One Step primer. The difference in price for these primers is one is $24 and one is $10. So I'm going to put these on my eyes. I'm not going to show you which one I do, because I want you to guess which side is my high-end side and which is my low-end side. Kind of got a little happy there and got some in my eyelashes. So there's my primer, and I'm going to be going in between my Naked 3 palette versus my Coastal Scents Revealed 2 palette. The Naked 3 palette is identical to the Coastal Scents palette. This is a $20 palette. This is a $54 palette. So there are a lot of dupes in these, but anyway, there are a lot of the same dupes in here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use Nooner in this palette. And then in this Coastal Scents palette, I'm going to be using this color right here. So they are identical for each other, is these two. I'm just going to put this in my transition. I am washing or wiping down my brushes in between each one. The next color I am going to use is the color Liar, which is this one right here. And in my Revealed 2 palette, this one right here is the dupe for Liar. There you go. This one and this one. I'm just going to focus this on the outer third of my eye and then just sweep that across. I'm going to use the color Trick. In my Urban Decay, it's this like goldy bronze shade. And the dupe for that one is this one right here in the palette. And this I'm going to use with my finger, and I'm going to sweep across the lid. Different finger. So then I'm going to go into Mugshot, which is right here, and the dupe for that for Mugshot is right here in this palette. And I'm just going to really focus this on the outer V Okay, and then I'm going to go into this first shade called Strange. And the dupe for that one is this one right here, the second one in. These two are a dupe. These are kind of like nudie pink shades. So I'm going to use this for under my brow and to do any little cleanup. So next I'm going to go into is Dust. And the dupe for Dust is this one right here. Don't know if you can see that. Dust, I'm going to go in with my finger and just kind of put this like right in the middle of my eyelid. I'm going to go into Dust again and do this right in the corner. And I'm going to go back into Nooner and do my lower lash line. Okay, now we're going to go into eyeliner. Now for my high end, I have this Ico London eyeliner. This is just a sample size, but I'm going to list the prices for the full size item. And then I have this NYX vinyl liner. Now the brushes are different. I didn't have anything that drugstore that matched this type of brush, whereas the Ico is one of the felt tips. But they kind of give the same look. So I am going to skip forward so that way you guys don't see which one I use on and on what eye. So I'll be back and my eyeliner will be done. Okay, so the difference in price for the Ico is $22 and the NYX is $7. So there's the price difference for that. Yeah, pretty darn similar. And then I'm going to do my Julep Sepia Brown Shimmer versus the Sephora one. There isn't much of a price difference in these. The Julep is $16 and the Sephora one is $10. But I wanted something with a similar color. And this is about as close as I can get for similar colors. So I'm going to apply these off camera. I'm just going to put this in the waterline and a little and smudge it out on my bottom lash line. What am I going to do? Oh, let's do brow. So I have Elizabeth Mott Queen of the Fill versus Essence Make Me Brow. The wands are different, but the color is pretty similar. So this is the Essence and this is the Elizabeth Mott. I will do this off camera and I'll be right back. Okay, both my brows are done. So like this is a $3 product, this is a $20 product. Look at my brows, can you tell which one's which? Okay, so let's go to mascara. This is a big one. So let me quickly do my lashes or curl my lashes real quick. So I have the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, and I'm going to put this up against the Rimmel Scandal Eyes. This is a $5.50 mascara. This is a $23 mascara. So let's just look at the wands real quick with both of these. This is the first time opening up the Rimmel. I heard that this was a dupe, so I wanted to put it to the test. So here are the brushes. So the Rimmel one brush is a little bit bigger, but they're the same shape and everything. So I'm gonna do this off camera and then I'll come back and show you my lashes afterwards. Okay, so my eyelashes, they performed pretty similar. The Rimmel one, it's a little bit more cumbersome because the brush is a little bit bigger, so you have to be extra careful and it tends to clump. So do your first coat, wait a little bit, do a second coat. Don't just keep going over and over and over with it. But I mean, I can't tell which side's which, really. Okay, let's go to blush. I have a Seraphine Botanicals in Happy Hibiscus versus the Wet n Wild in Rose Champagne. This is, let's see, $3 palette versus $18. So I'm gonna put this on off camera. Okay, so that is done. I do have a little bit of breakout going on, but it's pretty similar. Okay, and the last thing is lips. So I have the Duce Click Click in 829, which is this beautiful red. And then I have Revlon Color Stay Ultimate Suede in the color Couture. Now these are dupes for each other, so I'm going to apply these off camera. I'm going to do one on half my lips and the other on the other half. So yeah. Okay, there's my lips. Can you tell which side's which? There is my high-end side face and my low-end side face. My low-end, my drugstore side face costs $66, and my high-end, if you add it all up, it's $201. Can you tell which side is the high-end? Which side is the $66 side and which is the $200 side? Can you tell? I can't tell. I really can't tell. I think the only reason why I even know what's what is because I put on my makeup. But this side right here was my drugstore side. This side here was my high-end side. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will leave all the links down below to all the other ladies who are doing this collab, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.